Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery, remembering to set her timer with two 8x10" canvases, both with a swipe card made from acetate, fairly large in comparison to the size of the canvases. This one is going to have Aussie Floetrol that has the black oxide from Amsterdam in it, and this one's going to have the American Floetrol, also with the Amsterdam black oxide. And I am going to start with, what am I going to start with? I'm going to try and do things the same way on both canvases as best I can. That is the color shifting purple flash from Folk Art. They won't be identical, but we ought to have the same amount of paint and a similar. You know what? I'm going to snag another color and stick it in there. Well, I would. It would come out. I'm not supposed to do that kind of stuff. Okay. I've got another one that is open and I'm going to use it. That is a little bit of Sargent's yellow with some orange wood stain unicorn spit in it. This is my Hot Orchid. Makes everything better. I meant to put a color down underneath, but I think it's going to be okay. That's not coming out. Let's hope I get it out of the other one. And a little electric blue from Arteza, which is a metallic. This is all meant to help us figure out what gets cells. This is a favorite of mine recently. This is an amethyst from Artist Loft. And then the Decor Americana 24 karat gold. Everywhere. And first, we'll do the Aussie Floetrol, because it's on my right, and that's easier for me. So I shook this up already. I'm going to give myself a fairly copious amount of it. And I'm going to swipe away from myself. And I'm going to do that again. Actually, I'm going to blow into that. Whoa! That was different. I'm going to blow into, you know what, I've got a little tiny tool of mine and I'm going to use it. And I've got another one ready for the other side. Not sure I'll be able to remember all that, but that's the Aussie Floetrol, and I did mark it on the back, so I'll know. This is going to be interesting. I have not done this experiment before. I do want to continue that mark right down there, just in case. And I've got paint on my edge catcher, or my swipe card rather, and I want to use it. And I'm going to use the other swipe card now. Oh boy, here goes nothing. And try and use the same amount. I feel like I should have put some white in there. This one seems to be a little heavier. And this has pre-stained wood conditioner from Minwax in it. And I'm going to scrape that off and put it into a scrape dish because I will probably do another painting. No matter what my results turn out to be. So let's grab my other little tool Does look pretty different. I kind of like the extra black. I'm going to blow into that with the straw in a second though. I think it means I can thin this with a lot more Floetrol, and that will probably make a big difference. So nice cells, different from each other by far, but I'm wondering if it's my recipe. That's the issue, rather than the additive not working the way it should. Because I think if my Floetrol were thicker, I'd have more of a easier time. I wonder if I can drip that, or even if I should. I think I'm going to anyway, whether I should or not. The cells are coming up. I kind of like the American Floetrol effect. Even though it's heavier, I was craving recently to have some leave behind more black. So now I know that I can do that with what I've got. These are my little tools, by the way. There is a video sharing how to make them. I am going to put a little more, yeah, which is which. I'm going to put some more American Floetrol. Yeah, brain cramp, sorry. So that I can finish this mark here. Why not? These little tools are great for going over the edges and covering your edges. Completely different effect. I really wasn't sure what I was going to get. But you can see the similarities, at least in the shape. So, what did I say? I said American Floetrol, Aussie Floetrol. And if I've got some more paint, I'm going to use it right there. Cover that little tiny gap. Neat. Let's use the torch and see if that makes any difference. I am actually really liking my version of the American Floetrol with pre-stained wood conditioner from Minwax added to it, and I'm going to recommend it. It's my regular recipe though of black, I think, which means I could definitely add a whole bunch more Floetrol to it and make it thinner, and that's an experiment for another time. Do I want to do anything to those? I don't know. I kind of want to look at them side by each, turned around and see. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I'll take a picture like that. So it's pretty easy to tell. Aussie Floetrol, American Floetrol. And I have a couple of schmutzies. So I'm inclined to give myself a couple of dots. I might actually want to mess with my line. Right there and here. Steal some paint. So I don't have a line of demarcation down the center or down the diagonal, whatever you want to call it. And they're not the same, but they're very cool, and they're a pair, I guess. Neat. And if I've got any room to if I have to touch my edges up, I'll do that after you're gone. And I might steal a little paint to do it, but I've probably got some in my dish. Oh, I put my straw right in that paint. Hopefully I'll remember to not stick my mouth in there. So let's torch again. Interesting experiment. I am thinking that $60 for, where's my little jug? $60 for this doesn't necessarily justify itself when you can get this with American Floetrol. Bigger cells surrounded by more black, which is what I like. And that dot's going to be purple. Be joined by another one. I don't know if they're great compositions, but they're not horrible, so I guess I'm going to learn to live with them. I love you guys. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Check out some of my 2,100 videos, and they're on playlists you can find when you go to my YouTube channel. I'm going to zoom in somewhat anyway. I might put some more gold dots on that one. Check that out. American Floetrol, Aussie Floetrol. Cool. Not a bad experiment. Please give me a thumbs up. When you share my videos, you help me out. When you watch them longer and when they first are airing, very important, helpful. I have a link tree underneath the video with Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links, my Facebook groups, my web page, my Galleries clothing made in Montreal. That's all over print shirts, dresses and kimono tops. My Amazon link is on the link tree, and if you shop there, it's at no added cost to you, and it helps me out. And I have 2 books there, volumes 1 and 2, and all kinds of other cool stuff there. I post 7 days a week and multiple times on weekends. Thank you guys for all of the donations that help keep me painting all this time. And if you're somebody who can help and you want to see what the monthly prizes are, they'll be automatically offered to you should you happen to be somebody who donates through PayPal or Patreon. You can find those icons on my YouTube channel banner on the bottom right hand corner, or the links on my link tree. And you can see the prizes at the beginning of the exhibition video that I post that's new every month as long as it's happening. And that's on the end screen of the video in the last 20 seconds. So what did I not tell you? I have spring clothing below the video, and I would love to show you the shirt I got because it came out awesome. I almost said something. If you have questions, please ask. If you're looking for my paint pouring recipes or my cell activator recipes, please by all means ask me. I'll be happy to help answer your questions. This is really kind of cool. I'm so glad I did this. All right, I love you guys. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. And check my community board for tomorrow's video. And don't forget, Facebook group, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group is for students. Expressionist Art Studio Gallery fans and collectors is for looking at the albums of YouTube artworks that I have compiled there. There's some more recent entries and a lot of older ones. Pixels.com, Fine Art America. On the Facebook group Expressionist Art Studio Gallery, Totes and More will take you there. And there's a Shop Now button that'll take you there fast. I do sell my artwork, and if you want to inquire, use the email address you'll find right under Show More underneath the link tree, and use the hashtag and the file number from the title of the video, and I'll be happy to get back to you. I love you guys. I think I said take care of each other, take care of yourselves already, but I'll see you anon. Bye for now. Priscilla out.